Is this character dining spot worth the hefty price tag when you're vegan? I'm about to find out. My name is Nesa and I am staying at the Disneyland Hotel Resort in Paris. One of their signature restaurants is Lumiere's Table. It is character dining featuring 3 princesses with their princes, and the restaurant is themed to Beauty and the Beast. And at 120 euros, it's one of the most expensive that you can go to on property. When I visited, you had to be a Disneyland Hotel Resort guest to dine here. Of course, that can always change, but that was the case in May of 2024. I was also able to mention that I was vegan, and they pulled out a special menu just for me that had all the vegan options. It was even in many languages, including English, which was great. There are a few rooms that you could get. One we saw as we walked in, and it was beautiful and it had an amazing view of the castle. But I would say I would be pretty disappointed to be in that room because the main ballroom was so magical and what you'd expect when you're booking this character dining experience. It felt like you were right in the story of Beauty and the Beast. And the main hosts are, of course, Belle and Prince Adam. The service here was so wonderful, even though neither my friend nor I spoke anything beyond bonjour and merci. They were kind, spoke English with us and everything. Our waiter was so amazing and even took a few photos of us throughout the night. Every detail was done the way Disney only knows how. From the rose on the table, to the chandelier in the middle of the room, to the plates and silverware, even the sugar cubes were roses. Now for the food. The meal is a 3-course meal. The vegan menu gives you all 3 courses, but you don't have an option for each course. You kind of get what you get. So I encourage you to check the menu before going to ensure that you'll eat the food. I found the food gorgeously presented, but also so full of flavor. I have never experienced a meal like this, especially as a vegan. And it was beyond delicious. And like I said, so beautifully done and still themed.
My dress, my enchanted wardrobe lady. She's great. She has a great taste.
Oh, she did very good.
And we have decorated the restaurant.
We are ready.
Yeah, you appreciate the decoration of the restaurant.
Yes, it's very beautiful. I love it.
You're so nice.
That's sweet. May we take some photos?
Of course. Yeah.
Want me to take a photo? Thank you.
Are you ready? 1, 2, and another one. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, Laura made mine very pink and sparkly. And some flowers for springtime.
Yes, we gotta show you. Yeah.
Sweet to say.
Nesa, lovely to meet you. Lovely to meet you too. How are you tonight? Having a lovely evening?
Lovely, yeah.
Explore the kingdom today.
Yes, we have.
What was your favorite adventure today?
I rode on a big mountain.
Yeah.
Waterfall, maybe you've seen the dwarf from Snow White.
Oh, I
They were taking
missed
some
him.
Yeah.
gems.
You must be very brave.
Yes.
Good idea.
Yes.
They are very talented.
Maybe have you seen Flounder, Sebastian, on the way?
Flounder was there.
He was there too.
Was he got in a raindrop? So he can follow you on the land?
That would be.
That's what you do sometimes.
I have an idea. Why don't we take a photo together?
I would love that. Yeah.
As you just saw, we met all the princesses. We had Ariel, Aurora, and Belle that we got to meet, and they were phenomenal. Even though we were 2 adults meeting the princesses, they were so kind. They spent time with us. We didn't feel rushed, and we got to take some photos with them. It was just really special. So definitely core memory made there. So they were great, and I kept thinking how much my girls would love that. With that, this restaurant is not kid-friendly for a vegan, which is a major bummer. While I thought the food was amazing, my children would not eat any of that except the dessert, which would be really expensive, even at kids' prices, to pay to take them here. So is it worth it? For two adults who love princesses, 100%. It was amazing. But Disney, if you're watching, please bring more kid-friendly vegan options. That would be so amazing, and then I would definitely bring my kids here. We just finished dinner, and it was amazing, to say the word. My food was so delicious. The ambiance, the environment, meeting the princesses, it was magical. That's all that I know to say. Yeah, it was just really, really good. In closing, if you are staying at the Disneyland Hotel in Paris, you should definitely check out this resort. Of course, I highly recommend looking at that menu and deciding if your kids will eat the food, if you're gonna bring kids. The experience, the attention to detail and quality of food was amazing. So I hope that this video helps you decide whether or not this restaurant is for you. And even more, go check out the rest of my trip in Disneyland Paris already on the channel.